Ladies and gentlemen, I unfortunately have to be the bearer of bad news. I didn't want to be right. In my gut, you guys know, although I was skeptical of this project, I did say good things about it because I didn't want it to be a flop. I didn't want people to lose money. But we cannot deny what the charts say and the reality, the fact that when you go and you try to get into this Discord, what happened? What's going on? What in the world is going on? Did I just get rugged? That's what you're thinking right now, right? I see you guys in the comments replying to my first video, and it is appearing so. This completely has bottomed out. We saw another minus 98%. So the quick run up on Spaceport. I was here 2 months ago. I put money in when we were somewhere around this part here, and then I realized this project is sus. It has red flags. I'm going to show you those red flags and stay tuned. Although if you got burned here, I know, I'm so sorry. It sucks ass. I get it. We've been there. We've all been there. We've made mistakes, but stay tuned. I'm going to help you actually get some lessons from this and what to make from this and where to go from here. You know what I mean? So you're not just stuck with this shitty feeling of like, damn, just utter failure and rug. Okay, it doesn't always have to be rug. All right, you also made a decision to buy this, so we'll get there. Anyways, their new token, Spaceport Universe, this was a relaunch. So the original token flopped, then they relaunched it, and it appears this has flopped as well. So what's going on? Well, I went into a new Discord I found through their Reddit. If you go to the Spaceport's Reddit and go to what they've pinned here, this is a 100% community ran. It's no involvement of the devs. You can actually hop in this new Discord and you can learn what happened. And that's where I've got these screenshots. So here's one of the mods talking with one of the people on the team. This was the owner, Eldo, and he said, I can't prove who it was or what happened. Nobody knows who deployed the contract now, nor do I know anything about Karth or KO. Apparently, Karth and KO were contracted developers, and we'll get to that in a second, who made the contract, kind of just like a Fiverr gig. I personally don't even know how to deploy a contract, and I never told Sneaks or Hopper about the exploit. I told everyone at exactly the same time I found out that apparently there was some sort of exploit, right, with the contract. Someone cashed out a big amount at once, even though there was supposed to be some sort of limit. Someone just cashed out a big bag of BNB, a thick bag. My conscience is clean knowing it wasn't me. We just don't know who it was. Victor assumes it was collaborative effort between Kaio and Karth. Now, is this true? Is it not? Who knows? He's been in the dark. The whole team's been in the dark. They took down the Telegram. They took down the Discord. Not a good look. Shout out Oxide for getting this info to us. He was saying a lot of good things and just like, yo, like you gotta understand, like, you have no reason to be silent. We have 99% of SPU don't know what the heck is going on. They lost money. They're gonna assume things. It became worse when you did not talk. Out of respect for thousands who lost money, maybe you can do something for them. Send out an apology, etc. Make things clear. Provide some insight. Do what you can. Let's hope we see that. Nar, this was a post from a while. The Spaceport relaunch was just an experiment for me. The only one who will lose in this experiment falls is me. No, if anyone ever tells you that, it's a complete lie. Because unless they sign a contract, like someone guaranteeing a refund to all the holders if the project fails, aka some essentially becoming some type of security. There's no guarantee you'll get your money back if the project fails. Everyone holds risk. You hold risk creating it, your reputation, but if you're an anonymous, you actually hold no risk. Guys, the reality is the teams hold no risk. They hold no risk. You do. You as the investor, you hold the most risk. That's the unfortunate reality. A lot of these people on the team, I don't know if they just decept themselves thinking that people putting money in the project don't hold the most. No, like, you literally have thousands of people involved in this holding a fuck ton of risk. You hold the smallest amount. What is it? A team of 3? How much did it really cost them? Do you think they lost all their money? I don't know. I don't know what went on with the team, and that's why this is sus. I told you guys from the beginning. I told you 2 months ago, like, this is sus. Be careful. Red flags all over this thing. So he said, I am one of the devs who created Spaceport. We were contracted developers. We had a fixed pay, hire on Fiverr. We did not have a say in the project, nor did we get any share in the tokens. It was all up to Eldo. I don't recognize these names. Maybe you guys do. So the original project flopped. Like I said, then they airdropped all the tokens 1-to-1. So that was really good. Like I my second video on that, I spoke a lot of great things about that. I think that was great. But what that also did was kind of create this trust in the community. And the scary part of that is if there is malintent and you have this newfound form of trust, you have the guys, you're wearing this veil as like, I'm the savior. Oh, we screwed up. We're only human. Don't worry. We're going to make it better. We're going to do it good. And so you kind of like, it's a very, if it's genuine, it's a beautiful thing of like, yeah, maybe things did mess up, but then at the same time it's like, oh, not a good look. Not a good look. This is really sucks for everybody that happens. So unfortunately, the Discord, if you click the Discord, it shoots you here. There are Telegrams down. If you want some answers, join, go to the Reddit, figure it out. Now let's talk about like how you can actually tell that this is doing sus. Fully anonymous team, like you can't hardly even learn anything about the team. What's their background? Second, look at their socials. How do you have 20,000 followers but only 35 likes and like 10 comments? That makes no sense. Like I have a personal, Insta that is a fraction of this, and I have 5 to 10x your engagement. How does that even make sense? How does that work? Botted. Not a good look. If you looked at their social and how they were marketing, if you just looked at their history, it was a clear as day, big like red signal, do not buy, stay away, run away. So here you are, you're burned. You're like, frick, man, I'm done. Screw this. Listen, you just paid the cost of your tuition in the crypto game. That's just the reality. Everybody has gotten burned at some point. Everybody has had those harsh lessons that really burned, and you're like, man, how did I not see this? Man, this was stupid. Why did I do this? Like, frick. This is the cost that you pay to get into the game and really understand how, like, that it's savage, that no one's going to look out for you, that you got to look out for yourself, and you got to be smart, and you got to pick better projects, dude. So you take this loss on Spaceport as a learning lesson. This has been your little tuition fee. Okay. So here's some other lessons. Stop being so damn greedy. Okay. You see this fucker? Stop being so fucking greedy. All right. And I say this to you, but I also say this to myself as a friendly reminder. Look, just go and put money into more trusted and vetted projects. You could have just put in like, if you just went and put money in a top 10 or top 20 in an altcoin AVAX, you would have been in the green right now. Oh, it may not have been 100x, 1000x, but if you just put like half of whatever your portfolio is, stop risking your whole portfolio on altcoins and degens being completely degenerate, you could have made some gains. You know what I'm saying? You could have been 2x up instead of like 99% down. So balance it out. I'm not saying don't take risks. I'm just saying take smarter risks, risk less, and be wise. Go back to the drawing board with this new experience. Now you have a more of a pessimistic lens, and guess what? Use it to your advantage. Now you can see through the nonsense. Now that you've eaten some of the garbage and eaten some of the trash, when you go back down a shitty alleyway, a trashy alleyway, there's going to be a smell of nostalgia. There's going to be a smell that reminds you of something like, something ain't right here. And because you have this learning experience now, right? So go back to the drawing board. Go to the fucking most stable coins. Hell, you would have been better off putting money in Doge, man. You would have been better off putting money in your SHIB. So go back to the drawing board and reassess it. Go look at some new projects. Look at mid caps. If the top coins bore you, or the top coins like it's costly, or you like BNB, you want to do in the BNB ecosystem and get the alts. Go look at the alts. Go on PancakeSwap. Go like buy PancakeSwap. That's an amazing altcoin. Go and look at some of the alts. Go look at some BNB gaming stuff like BCMC. Man, I gotta make you guys check this out. Like a solid gaming project. You know what I'm saying? 40 million market cap. Check out this site. Check out this fucking site. Look at who's backing them. They got actual partners. They have a docs team, co-founder from Google, Facebook. What's going on here? Look at the art. Sexy. They got a demo. They are on testnet. I can go in the demo right now. And let me just briefly show you this before I kind of head out here. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. So they got a demo, and these are like NFT Paper Mario, and then they got like a whole map, and it's cross-chain battle action. They got a token out, BCMC. Do your research. Actually look into it. Look into the team. Look into their Discord. Look what's in the lineup. Read the whole website. Go through it all. Stop being a lazy fuck and read the white paper. Do the fucking work that you're hesitant to do. Every time you feel hesitant to do your research, now you got to think about this, okay? You got to think about this thing. You want this? You like this? Huh? If we had a nice high, buying here, and then the top was right on the 12th, and then, okay, remember this pain. Every time you're hesitant to do your research, I found this shit by just putting in the work, man. Put in the work. Do the fucking homework. No one's going to feed you shit. And even then, I'm feeding you this late. You know, I could have fed it sooner. I mean, not really. Like, dude, 40 million market cap is like pretty small. Like, it's not too late. So BCMC, look into that. Look into other stuff. Like, do the work. All right. I love you. I hope you make smarter picks. I'm sorry for your loss, but there's a lot of good that can come from this now. And you know, stay safe out there. It's a crazy market. It's the wild, wild west in the crypto. And yeah, just be smarter. If you enjoyed this, if you're liking this content, it's kind of just raw. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do how it is. Nothing's monetized. I don't give a shit. Smash the likes. Show me your love down below. And this is Crypto Gobellini. I'll see you next time. Cheers.